Hey guys, it's Bizarre Individual, and this is day 2 of the 12 days of anime slash 25 days of manga, and I'm going to be showing you my anime collection. I am super proud of my anime collection. Um, I have been collecting anime for since I was 12 years old, and I'm 31, so yeah, 2 decades almost. But yeah, so anyways, I broke it up into sections, and it may not make sense to a lot of people, knowing that a lot of people do it in alphabetical order, but it's just kind of my way of clumping series together in my head. And yeah, so I guess let's just get started. I have mostly DVDs, as I've just started to collect Blu-rays this year, so keep that in mind. I already told myself I wasn't allowed to double dip, so everything I have on Blu-ray, everything I have on DVD, I have to pretty much watch and enjoy, which is fine until it breaks, and then I could get on Blu-ray. But anything new, I'm allowed to get on Blu-ray, so that's just kind of how we are. So I'm gonna have a lot of DVDs. So yeah. So anyways, let's just get started. This section right here is like my Saturday morning cartoon section. Like I said, my categories or where I sort is weird. I have Dragon Ball Z, the full thing, Dragon Ball Z, all 14 movies, which is plenty for me. If I find any more for cheap, I'll definitely get them. GTO, or GT, wow, Dragon Ball GT, which the complete series. Then I have this little thing from Kawaii. I want it, and it's just a whole bunch of Dragon Ball Z fights. It's kind of neat. Then I have my Digimon. I think that's Digimon the first season. I really want to get all the four first seasons of Digimon. And then I have all the movies, which I started watching, but I do not understand because I didn't know that you had to, like, if it was a continuation. I thought it was like the first 2 seasons, like, retold, but it's like after. So, I want to rewatch the first 2 seasons, as I started watching Digimon on the third season. So my knowledge of the first 2 seasons is me just watching them randomly. But anyways, so once I get those, I can actually watch those movies, and they might make sense. Next up is Pokemon. I have a lot of the movies. Um, enjoy a lot of those. Let's see. I Choose You being my favorite Pokemon movie. It's like a new retelling, which is what I thought that the Digimon was going to be. But anyways, I have just some first episodes, random episodes of Megabots. Beyblade, as I know that they put those out. I just can't afford them at the moment, but maybe when they go down in price. Brave Master, that's all they put out in English, volumes 1 through 3. Then it goes into my movie section and my OVA section. Yeah, I just kind of ran out of room there. But yeah, I enjoy a lot of these movies, and then the Scott Pilgrim is there just because it is a live action, but not really sure why it's there, but since it's like comic related, it's always went there. So yeah. These are like my Blu-ray movies over here, and then my Studio Ghibli movies over here. So going down the shelf. Sorry, I'm so shaky. I just woke up. Cowboy Bebop, the movie is in there. Outlaw Star, Angel Link, which is a spin-off of Outlaw Star. It's in the same universe. That's why it goes there. Mobile Suit Gundam, Trigun, the movie. Tokyo Ghoul, which is one of my favorites, the live-action movie. Death Note. Full Metal Panic, which has seasons 1, 2, and 3 in it. I just took the discs. I just took the skinny disc out and put them all in that box. This is why I said GTO earlier. I do have the complete thing. This is just the first part. I just pretty much got it for the art, and I like the box. But I do have the complete thing. It's behind it. Sayuki, I have most of Sayuki. This is the OVA. It takes place before, so it was actually quite interesting. It just kind of explained the backstory. Sayuki, the movie, which I haven't watched yet. Sayuki, the season 1 and 2, which I really enjoyed. did like the manga better, but whatever. And then this is the box for season 1, but I got it stolen, so I had to rebuy it, so I just kept the box and put season 2 in it. And it's missing a DVD because it fits 7, so it's back there. But anyways, this is a Sayuki Reload Gunlock. I have the full thing except for one thing, which is I couldn't get it in English because it was too expensive. So I bought it in Japanese, so I have it. So there's that. The Slayers seasons 1 through 3, then the Slayers seasons 4 and 5. Love the Slayers, that's definitely a classic. Lost Universe, which is, I believe, in the same realm as the Slayers. It's made by the same people. Get Backers, really enjoyed that, watching that this year. It's just really funny. Wacky guys solving mysteries. Xenion, I Wish You Were Here, a really good OVA mecha. Going down a shelf, this is my, I guess my 3 favorite magical girl. Well, I guess my 4th, because Cardcaptor, but that goes on my clamp shelf. But anyways, oh yeah, like I do have some manga. Anyways, Pre-Tier is like one of my favorite magical girl. If you get a chance to go check out the manga, go check out the anime. Love both of them. Almost complete with my Sailor Moon. I have most of the seasons except for the last part. Only have one movie, unfortunately, but do want to get Crystal at some point. And then Revolutionary Girl Utena, the Blu-ray box set, and it comes with the staple ring of the show. Absolutely loved Revolutionary Girl Utena. Really glad to have bought this box set. I'm not normally, at least not anymore. It used to be when I was like first collecting, but I had to have the ultimate box. But then I was like, I don't even have a job. So anyways, back in middle school. But now it's like, I'd much rather get like the thin pack because it saves space and it's cheaper. So why wouldn't I want that? Because I don't really, I mean, the box is nice, whatever, but like, I really just want the show and I want to own it and I want to enjoy it. So yeah, but this is the one that I had to have the box for. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a classic and it's one of my favorites, and I don't know. Just had to have the box for some reason. Anyways, for Yugi, the OVAs, and the TV show, by the same mangaka, Crassus, the full thing of that. Boys Over Flowers, Fruits Basket. Thank you, Lindsay Tutt, for the box. That's one of the boxes that I used to have that got stolen, so I wanted it again. D and Angel, really enjoyed that show. And then these are the just that go in that box, but I have doubles, so I just put my best boy Kyo right there on display. Going down the shelf. This is where it kind of gets Blu-ray, and I know this is going to drive people insane. Blu-ray and DVD, but it's just how I collected it. So, like, I have the Tenshi Moyo, the first Tenshi Moyo ever. It was like, I think, 13 episodes, and then 14 years later they made a continuation and finished it off. So that's the second OVA collection, which I have that on Blu-ray, and the first part on DVD. It's a mess. Anyways, and then I have Tenshi Universe, which is my favorite Tenshi of all time. Tenshi in Tokyo, the movies, which, put them right here because they take, I think 2 of them are after that one, and then that one's after that. Anyways, Tenshi's like this weird, different dimensions. Some of them intersect, some of them don't. Some of them are just wacky, goofy, fan servicey spin-offs, whatever. GXP, haven't watched yet. War on Gemion, I actually watched that and it was quite good. I enjoyed it. I guess it wasn't like spectacular, but I enjoyed it. The Sammy spin-off to the spin-off. The spin-off Magical Girl S. And I don't have the first batch of that because it's majorly out of print. And I have a collector's coin. Wish I collected more of these because I think they had 4, but Mahoshi's my favorite, so I had to get the Mahoshi one. Hentelia, season 1 and 2, the movie, seasons 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. Really goofy, funny. It's about characters that represent different like continents. It's hilarious. The first time I watched it, I was like, "What am I watching?" And it didn't help that I watched it with no sleep. And then I went back and I liked it. So about that, I didn't like it the first time, but I was like, what? Ghost in the Shell, I have most of Ghost in the Shell. The movie, the second movie, the live action movie, an OVA, Ghost in the Shell, another Blu-ray DVD, Ghost in the Shell Season 1, then Ghost in the Shell Season 2. I've been watching Ghost in the Shell and I've been kind of getting into it. I really enjoy it, but haven't finished it yet. Black Butler, what can I say about Black Butler? Everyone was like, the first season is so good, you're gonna absolutely love it. The second season you're gonna hate. Watched the first season, it was good, but didn't love it like everyone said. And then the second season, I didn't hate it like everyone said. It was okay. So there you go. Haven't made it to the third season. The OVA, all this, and I'm missing the movie City of Atlanta or whatever. Which I do want to get, but I kind of wanted to finish these first. But yeah, I'm going to talk about all that in another video. D. Gray Man, I enjoyed what I watched of it. I liked it. It was entertaining. It was dark. It was gothic. Why I kind of put it next to Black Butler and then leading into my vampires. This is my vampire section. Black Blood Brothers. Trinity Blood. I was getting those two mixed up. What is that? Night. I think Night Hunters. It's the first part, and then the second part. Diabolical Lovers. That was just crazy. Diabolical Lovers 2. I was like, I really want to watch that. And Gigi over at Anime Palooza recommended that to just everyone in general. And she talks about it all the time. And I was like, I really want to watch that, but I'm never going to find it. And like online, it was kind of, And then I literally go to my used thing, and they were selling them, I think, for like $10 each. So I was like, score. Blood Lad, Vampire Knight, which I think that's upside down. But anyways, it's gonna bother me. And I couldn't really get into that, so we'll see. If I want to rewatch it at some point. K, or I think it's K, special K, KK, I don't know. Anyways, it's 2 Ks backwards, I think it's just K. Then the movie, and then there's a second season. Boogie Cam. It's like a horror. I thought it was actually the same creator as this, but it's not. And then the live action movie. One of those that was just $3 on Right Stuff, and I was like, if I don't get it now, I'm never going to get it, so I got it when I bought them two together. One that I'm not going to pronounce. But all these three right here are by the same, not mangaka, wow, the same artist and creator, so, and Serial Experiments Lane is one of my favorite anime of all times. It's so psychological, it's great. And then the other two that I watched, I couldn't really get into, so they're just kind of too slow. So we'll see. I want to give them a better chance, but my problem is I try to watch too many animes at once. I literally start like 5 at a time, and then all the rest just kind of dwindle out and just go out the window, and I never finish them. Don't even give them like past episode 3. And I just watch the one that I'm really enjoying. I don't know why. It's kind of unfair. I should give them more of a chance. This is my... Did it freeze on me? Okay, I think I'm going to do part 2 of this video and see if it saves the Frozen, but this is my Blu-ray collection, and we're going to stop back there next time.